reinstated for people who were vaccinated because they said, and they admitted, they came out and said, for this Delta variant, transmission is going to be a thing for vaccinated and unvaccinated people. So I'm not opposed to the vaccine, but I am opposed to the mandate 100% on the grounds of science.
People have died from COVID, including Manny's in-laws. And we've been friends a long time, but Manny's parents, I just don't understand why you would choose to prioritize your personal freedom over health and safety.
Was supposed to join the show in studio weeks prior, but couldn't because ABC requires everyone in the building to be vaxxed. And, well, she isn't.
Privacy on a public health issue like this when I don't understand how the most private thing in my body, my uterus, seems to be open for business when it's convenient politically.
Feel about it. People have got to be responsible. You know, I've been watching, like many of you, with heartache, the videos of people who are in an ICU bed who did not get vaccinated, pleading with their family members, please get vaccinated. You know, when I think of it in the context of any one of us who have had the awful experience of holding the hand of a loved one who is in an ICU bed or is near death, like, don't put your families through that. The vaccine is free, it is safe, and it will save your life. So folks just need to get vaccinated.
Costly toll behind vaccine mandates. Washington State's head football coach fired for refusing to comply with the state's vaccination order. In California, protests over a statewide mandate which requires all K-12 students get vaccinated, while a school in Miami who stopped vaccinated teachers from interacting with students in the spring now saying vaccinated kids have to stay home for 30 days. Across the nation, defiant over the jab at police departments. In Chicago, thousands of police officers risking their job to fight the mayor's mandate.
It's about maximizing the opportunity to create a safe workplace.
Looks like we just witnessed real leadership, which is Joe Biden said that as a nation, we should all be wearing a mask for the next 3 months because it will save lives. And the thing about Joe that the American people know, best for their health, their well-being, and for their families. That's what real leadership looks like. And when Joe talks about his priorities, he knows and he cares about the fact that we have, as a nation, witnessed 165,000 people who just in the last few months have died in our country. We know that those individuals represent families, loved ones, grandparents, parents, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles of people who are mourning their loss every day. So what real leadership looks like is Joe Biden to speak up, sometimes telling us the stuff that we don't necessarily want to hear, but we need to know. And the need for this mandatory mask wearing will also be about what Joe has articulated and what a Biden-Harris administration will do in terms of creating a pandemic testing board.
Mandatory mask wearing. The estimates by the experts are it will save over 40,000 lives in the next 3 months.
The president did not wear a mask publicly until last month.
This America. Be a patriot. Protect your fellow citizens. Mandate mask wearing in all federal buildings and all interstate transportation. Because masks save lives, period.
Women of America, we are now looking at a case where the government can interfere in what is one of the most intimate and private decisions that someone can make. Not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government, and Donald Trump certainly, should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. I have